point did you realize that your relationship wasn't going to work out?
When I walked in and saw her car, we share our location each other.
When you checked her location, did it say she is currently at a place sucking dick? You knew?
Yeah. No. She was at the place that's like.
So you went there, you saw her, getting down on dude. Was she going crazy or no? I'm playing. But wait. So what happened after?
I called her out. She came outside. I didn't let her take shit. I spit on her face and I left.
Damn. So you was the only person that didn't get spit on because she was.
Hey, man. Look, that's good. Sometimes, you got to learn to laugh, bro. It's good how he's teaching him and he's laughing with him to make him get over it. Even though it may sound like he's roasting him, he's actually helping him.
Which one is harder to be in a relationship with, single mom or single father?
I'm gonna have to say single father.
A single mother, wouldn't you say she's looking for that man to step in as a provisionary at some point, meaning that he will have to provide for those kids at some point?
Like he would have to show.
Okay, now so take that, right? Would you say the same thing for the single father? Would he look for that woman to come in and to provide tangible things from that woman?
Would he look at her to provide that? No.
Okay, so think about that, right? So since the woman looks for security value, naturally, whether she got a kid or not, she looks for security. And in order to get that security met, the guy has to provide.
Right.
But vice versa, on the single father, he's not looking for that girl to come in and to provide. So wouldn't you say it's harder for a guy to date a single mother? Because he has to provide something. Not only that, let's say this, right? Wouldn't you say that he has the bulk of the responsibility with zero authority when it comes to the kids? Because if the kids is acting up, don't talk to my kids like that. Don't hit my kid, that's my baby. Don't do this. So he has all the responsibility of raising these kids, but no authority. And guess what? Responsibility without authority is slavery. Wow.
Much of fool in most of my decisions.
Even with all the success that you've had, you're an incredible mother now, businesswoman, you're working with Playboy, you still look back on that and you still feel ashamed?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that people can see me naked on the internet or can see those things happening to me. I think that it's gross.
How?
That is crazy that you can build this whole life and you still feel ashamed.
I mean, I'm proud of myself and what I've done, and I wouldn't take anything back. However, it's not like I like the idea that people can view that of me. I personally, those videos make me want to throw up.
Look, it's good to look at your past sometimes and see what your mistakes and want to change them. But the problem is that you made a conscious decision throughout the years to make these decisions. So now, I mean, it's just you paid the price for your consequences.
27 years old, and it's like, I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Who's gonna be my husband? Like, where am I gonna be in 5 years from now?
Have you guys ever cried for no reason?
Hell yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. For no damn reason.
What was going on in your life at the time that just tears just started falling? You're like, what the is wrong with me right now?
Sometimes you cry about things like, you look at your age, and sometimes I cry like,
I want you to rate these bodies from 1 to 10.
It's not a personal type, so maybe a 2.
I just took a photo of that guy on the street back there.
No, don't say that. Sorry. An 8 or a 9. At some point, it doesn't matter how much it is.
What about these body types?
Oh, that's too much.
Wouldn't go
Not
for
really.
that?
I would say maybe a 6 or a 7.
It's always better to be in shape. It's always better, bro. But don't do it for other people. Do it for yourself. But it's always good. People are gonna respect you more. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna live longer. It is good.
Imagine thinking that a man is gonna make you happy.
It was just a joke.
You're 34 when you're 35 and you're still like, yeah, I don't know what I want. I'm like, dude, you're like old.
The amount of times that I've seen this come up on my For You page where girls cannot fathom the idea of why a man in his mid-30s might possibly be afraid of commitment even when he's in his mid-30s, it blows my mind because you think it's a pretty simple explanation. But it really goes to show the ignorance of how the average girl doesn't really understand the average male experience in his early 20s. So I'm going to help you guys understand, so hopefully you guys can stop asking this question and shaming guys who want to be single in their mid-30s just because you're single in your 30s. So the average guy 18 through like 26 is going to be broke and pretty much not really have that much access to meeting women. Typically, once a man starts being a little bit more financially stable is when he's going to have the most access to women because he's able to go out on dates more. He's able to just go out more in general to meet more women. So normally a man becomes financially stable around their late 20s to mid 30s. And a lot of men did not get to experience a lot of fun things in their early 20s like...
My boy hit the nail on the head, bro. Once you reach a level where you have so much access and your life gets better, you want to enjoy your life. You don't want to be tied down sometimes. Sometimes you want to enjoy your life. And some people get married very early. It's just, it doesn't matter. It depends on how you want to live your life, man.
I'm not expecting for food to be on the table when I get home after a hard day's work.
But you have no kids, and she just spent the whole day just...
That's fine.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Why? Because I put myself in a position for her not to worry.
You're going home, and you're living with her, and a week's gone by, and these Monday to Friday, there's no groceries there. She didn't go do your groceries. You're okay with that, too?
All right, then let's plan for the weekend. Let's both go together.
Oh my God. Hope. Are you okay? Oh my
God, can y'all believe Charles actually let me out the house to go on a girls trip to Houston? Man, they said if I had a time last night with a place, it'll definitely be Houston. So we started the trip with a small stop at Moonshiners. We went to Kids later on and then Spice to turn up.
Girls trips can be risky, but you know, if you trust your partner, it's all good, but you know, it depends. Sometimes some crazy things could happen.
I had this boy on Tinder for a while. I'm so excited to finally meet him. Hey.
You Melissa?
Yeah, Kendrick?
We have 360.
Okay. Whoa, what the? Oh my God.
Thing, if I can do a little psychoanalysis, that might be preventing someone like you from attaining your dream girl, is you have this block where you think so much about body count, so much about her being a high value woman.
So you're saying I'm going in with what? Too much
expectations?
I don't think it's expectations, I think it's judgment. A little like too much judgment instead of taking into account all these other things. You're focused on these like minuscule things and you're
minuscule?
I mean,
body
you're just
count?
not taking,
A
you're
woman's
just in
body
body count. That's like so physical, like you're focused so much on the past too, you're not really focused.
And don't come for me. I'm talking about if somebody has a gun in my head and is like, say something you respect about men right now. They don't give a shit about your potential. They look at you as the woman that you are in that moment with the assumption that you're like never gonna be anything else, which is fine. They never look at you and are like, things are just gonna be so much better once you like figure out that problem that you have. And I wanna stick around and make sure that like, cause I just see how incredible you could be someday. They don't do that shit. And quite frankly, we need to be more like them.
I want you around all the time. Could I be your best friend? If you'll promise you'll be mine.
Wait, you gotta do a little shoulder too. Shoulder.
Best friends or dating?
No, we're just best friends.
Best friends? Okay, bet I give you $10,000 cash right now on the spot if you guys kiss.
Hell no.
No? Why not?
This guy's so unattractive. No one would ever date him.
Damn, it's like that? Bro, what are you gonna say about that?
You know what? When you take your makeup off, you look like a dude.
A sex worker. So today my boyfriend and I will be filming some spicy content for my onion flans, if you get my drift.
What?
So my boyfriend Z, he likes to make the occasional appearance in my videos and to answer some of the frequently asked questions that we get. What's it like having a boyfriend and doing onion flans, and how does he feel about it? He is absolutely fine with it, and to be honest, we have a lot of fun doing it. Now, I don't make content with anyone else other than him, and he just makes the occasional appearance, so he will be appearing in the video that we shot today.
Oh, nice tits. I mean, shot. Nice shot.